For Paula Cooper, a Red Heart stud in Worcestershire, in England's West Midlands, horses are inherent. Having left behind a successful career as a national hunt jockey to raise 2 daughters, a deep-rooted desire to return to the equine world led her to becoming the only UK breeder of Foundation Appaloosas. She now devotes her time to single-handedly raising, showing and trading these eye-catching steeds.
It is in your blood. There's no two ways about that. I really longed for some kind of equine interaction, and my mum could see I was looking, and she just said to me one day, "Paula, would you do me a favour and would you drive to France to pick up this filly?" And of course she knew what she was doing, because as soon as I started Googling where this little spotty filly was coming from, that was it. I was coming back with one as well, and that's where I bought Pia's Katori cat. She's pretty much my first mare, the one we've started Red Hearts with. We bought her at 6 months old, and I suppose she's got a real soft spot for me because she is my first one, and everything about her just screams the Appaloosa. Her characteristics, her genuine honesty, the relationship we have, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. She gets me. She's brave, she's intelligent, she's just wonderful. The spotted coat is what everybody associates the Appaloosa to be. And a cowboy or an Indian riding an Appaloosa, I think, is one of the historic images. What people don't realise is it's a breed, not a colour. And the breed itself carries so many different colours, so many different patterns. So this is Rias. This is Pia's Katori's cat, first foal. He was born in 2012. He's a non-characteristic Appaloosa, so he doesn't have the LP gene, so he has no spots, but he does have the pattern gene, which is something he can pass on to his foals. You have come at a time where we're in our winter clothes. They are all molting, they're covered in dirt and dust, but as long as they're fed and watered, feet cleaned, they're happy covered in mud. They're happy to just live natural lives. Every country has an Appaloosa. It is a daughter registry of the Appaloosa Horse Club in America. That's where the Appaloosa comes from. I believe that the Appaloosa was a dying breed. It came from one of the Nez Perce Indian tribes, hence Red Heart, the name. Visually, you're looking at the sclera of their eyes, the mottled skin and the striped hooves. They really have a very unique character, and they're not stupid. They're very, very intelligent. Like any horse, they sense a connection, they sense the fear. They can hear your heartbeat 3 meters away. They like dominance. They like to feel wanted and needed. They'll walk through fire for you, but they'll also take the mick if you allow them.
Nibble it.
If you want a show jumper, go to a show jumping yard. If you want a dressage horse, buy from a dressage yard. But if you want a meaningful relationship with a horse that can turn its hoof to pretty much anything, they are so versatile. One of our owners, Emma, she's been coming here to see the Appaloosas for over 5 years, and she is very, very fortunate that she reserved in utero Red Heart Raven, and he's a loud, spotted black gelding that's now 16 hands. She bought him for her daughter, and she saw her daughter just bloom with this foal. And so she came back and reserved another one.
I have never felt such peace as I felt coming to visit Paula. My mum had died a couple of years previously, and it was the first time I'd ever felt calm. I got my horse, my filly, and she's called Raphael because Raphael is the archangel of healing, and since I've known Paula and the Appaloosas, I've healed. My mum is up there watching. I think she'd be incredibly proud of me. Since meeting Paula and getting my foals, I've found this wonderful community. I really wanted to get to know the people more and find out their stories. So we set up the Red Heart Appaloosa family on Facebook, where we can all post our pictures and just show our progress. There's no competition. It's very much the horse is the most important.
It's a very small-knit community. Everybody's so friendly, everybody's willing to help at the shows, and I suppose it's the common denominator. We all love the Appaloosa breed. To actually see all the horses at the national shows, I love it, absolutely love it. See them doing well, see them progressing. It's something to be really proud of.
Now I've had Appaloosas and fallen in love completely, even more than I already was. I wouldn't go back. I mean, people talk about 110%. Paula will do anything for anybody. She is the hardest working person I've ever met. She's just an inspiration. And from the moment I met her, I knew I had a friend for life.
I think if horses are in your blood, you do it for the love. And it's a tough, tough job. You're out in the elements, you're bitterly cold, you're traipsing through mud, and yet you can come through the winter and you can be sat out like today. It's all worth it. It's tranquility, it's so fulfilling. I love the responsibility that I put on myself to look after 10 horses. And I'll always do it to the best of my ability until one day I can't. And I don't want that day to come too soon. I'm not ready.